So when it comes to the Labour Party, they've got some pretty strange ideas. Because whether that's pay per mile, or arresting people for tweets, either way, the Labour Party's being pretty weird. But honestly, this headline here, it's gotta be one of the strangest I've seen recently. Because Sky News says that prison offenders could serve their sentence in Estonian prisons. Like, that's British people just being sent to Estonia. And I'll show you where it is on a map. Because it's kind of one of those European countries where there isn't a lot going on. Because it says that having offenders serving out their prison sentence in the Baltic state is one of many options on the table. Which, that really shouldn't be something that they're looking at doing. Just sending people to Estonia to serve out their sentence. It's one of those ideas where they definitely didn't mention this before the election. There was nobody within Labour talking about this at all. Because I kind of think, to be fair, sending people to Estonia, that's definitely not an election-winning policy. And it goes on to say that right now, there's only 1,098 free spaces in prisons, and that's across the whole of England and Wales. Which, considering that, last month, they basically arrested over 1,000 people for just being on the streets, such as the British protests that we saw. But they've arrested all of those people with the full there's got to be over 1,000 people with the full intention of sticking them in prison. So for them to go on about free spaces in prisons, while also arresting your neighbours for a tweet, it's one of those things where you kind of get mixed signals from Labour. Like I said, on one hand they're talking about free spaces, but on the other hand they're putting you in jail. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that we should be paying, because we're going to have to pay Estonia a lot of money for this. Do you think we should be paying Estonia just to look after our prison population? Or like myself, do you think that we already pay enough for this sort of stuff? And whilst you're here, make sure you check out this video featuring everyone's favourite Paz49. And thank you for becoming one of the 49,517 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.